BBL.com here with the head coach of Milton Keynes Lions, Vince Macaulay was that. Here at Worcester, scouting the Newcastle Eagles before the BBL Cup final. The Worcester have just beaten the Eagles, quite a surprise there, Vince?
Yeah, I mean, with the Worcester Wolves, you always know they're looking to put up 100 points on the board, and it was going to always be a little bit tough for Newcastle. They're a little short-handed, a little injured, especially having played a great game last night at Newcastle. So, yeah, tough to see, but I mean, I'm not taking anything by that. I expect Newcastle, they know how to play in big games, so we'll expect a tough game at the final.
And you're the coach of the month for December. You must be delighted with the way that things are going for yourself and the Lions this season.
We're definitely all very happy at the Lions with the way things are going. Obviously, I'm pleased and honoured to get the coach of the month, but to be honest, it's really all for the players. You know, my players, we've got such a deep team, such a talented team. They're not going to get the player of the month because they're not going to average 30 points like, you know, Life and Pyres at Worcester. We don't do that. We're just trying to win games. So this trophy or award is for them.
And when it comes to the final, will it, without giving too much away, will you be changing anything, putting any special plans in place, or will you just play the way that you've been playing throughout the month of December?
Well, you know, we've lost one game since the first week of October, so I don't want to change anything.
And I guess Yorick Williams, bringing him in has been very much your X factor this season.
Yeah, Yorick Williams has been a great addition to the team, you know, and I must give a big shout out of praise to him for how he's conducted himself. He's a model professional. Why he's not leading the GB team, I really conducted himself. He's a model professional. Why he's not leading the GB team, I really don't know. But really the biggest shout goes to his teammates, because they're the ones who dovetailed him into what we're trying to do at the Lions. And you know, we're trying to build a culture of being successful. I asked all our guys in the changing room how many titles we've won in the history of Milton Keynes, and no one could remember us winning any, so we need to start something.
Then I suppose on that point, in the final, if the Eagles do get beat by yourselves, Plymouth won a trophy last year. If you won the Cup final this year, it would be good for the league as well.
Well, yeah, it's always good when you see other teams winning, and obviously in Milton Keynes we always look up to Newcastle and we look up to Guildford. These are the guys representing the country. We want to be talked about in the same vein as those guys, and I'm sure Gary at Plymouth would like to do that too, so we're all hunting to get into that elite group if we can.
And just finally, news on the arena and Milton Keynes Lions future?
We're so excited. You know, the good thing now is when teams come down to play us at Bletchley, they drive past the arena on the way and they can't believe it, and we keep pinching ourselves every day. It will be there for us for the start of the season, and we just can't wait.
Thanks for your time, Vince. Best of luck for next Sunday.